Hey, you with the face! Have you seen some of our reactions before and really enjoyed them? Are you also an artist? If so, and you've made fan art of me or both of us, please send it to ZMonster44 on DeviantArt. We love seeing the talent and various styles artists have, and by showing it in our reactions, hopefully more people will find and enjoy your work too. Now, I won't hold you any longer, so let's start the video!
Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, PrettyMouse24 here, and Evergreen and I are back with Season 9. 9?
Whoop, whoop.
9.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did we do that same time?
Yes.
Nice.
No.
That's great, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're in pain.
Well, yeah. That part sucks. So.
Before you just sound like you were in a lot of pain. Now you're like, yay, let's do this. 9.
Well, I need to smile through the dang pain. For context, people.
Don't do that. Don't be like me. I do that all the time. Don't be like me. That shit sucks.
For context, people, about 2 hours ago, I was actually outside trying to get a little workout done and everything. And as I was out there and everything like that, I leaned a little too far back, and now I have a huge muscle spasm going all the way down my spine. And it hurt to the point where I physically could not straighten my back out in order to stand upright without help. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm practically gritting my teeth anytime it starts to hurt. So, yeah, things are great for Brony right now. But yeah, on the plus side of things, aside from, we're going to be looking at episode 5, and it's called The Point of No Return.
Brony's back's at the point of no return.
I know, and I don't like it, dang it. It's too real.
I wish I was there. I'd give you a massage. Hopefully that would help.
I don't know what I need, to be honest. I just need something. I just need to be fixed.
Ice and sleep.
Well, I can't get either right now.
Well, after recording, you're gonna do it.
So with all that annoying stuff said,
MLP,
why don't we actually watch
make
something
us
that's
happy.
a little bit cheerful?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, why don't we watch something a little cheerful?
MLP, it's up to you. Make us happy, please.
Do it, dang it.
Do it.
Alright, so, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get started. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Derby!
Derp, stir.
That was a weird animated effect. It looked 3D almost.
Magic.
They're used to it.
Ow.
At least Spike's used to it.
Mm-hmm.
She does it all the time. None of you ever asked that.
Delivery today.
Right?
Is it a deluxe set of special edition ogres and oubliettes figurines that I'm totally surprised by and haven't been hinting that I need forever?
Spike?
Well, it's for Twilight.
Wah, wah.
Thank you.
Aww.
You're welcome.
Last
This is
episode, he was
so
the brother.
cheerful.
So's this. Really? She couldn't have put it into the box?
Hey, Steve.
My dearest Twilight, I have been conducting a thorough cleaning of the castle, and I came across a few items of yours in your old room. I thought you might want them back. I didn't even know I'd left anything. Ah,
Books.
look! Remember this? It's the macaroni picture frame Cadence helped me make when I was affiliate.
I like how she said that before she even lifted it. It's like she already knew what it was.
Who could forget a masterpiece like that?
My G1 Star Swirl figure! And some of
My
favorite
G1 Star Swirl figure? Isn't that breaking the fourth
Here's
wall?
my extra
Maybe.
credit report on the impediments of using magic in everyday chores. Ah! Still so true!
Is my
please.
Smash Fortune comic in there? I've been looking for that for years.
Of course it's gonna fall in.
Found it.
Nailed it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
What's wrong? It just looks like an old library book.
Exactly! It belongs to the Canterlot library. That means it's
Overdue!
overdue.
Dun dun dun! There's another freaking thing that relates to my job. It's like the last one that I reacted to. Last fan-made animation I did. Looks like this.
Oh, I've never
Well, not the
taken a
last
look
one, the one
even a
prior, I
minute
guess,
late.
because I'm gonna have one released
And
before
this
this.
one? has been overdue since I left for Ponyville.
Because she was so certain that she was gonna come back right away.
What happened to the other books?
Guess she returned those two and just forgot about that
Make
one.
sure you bring this one back on time. We've got a long waiting list of ponies who can't wait to read it.
Ah!
I promise
shit.
I won't let you down.
XD.
Of course you won't, dear. If there's any pony I can trust to take care of a book, it's you, Twilight Sparkle. After all, you still hold the best book borrower title.
Ooh, I hope I do forever.
Rip.
Spike! Quick, find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies.
Oh god, we're way back
What's
there.
that for?
Well, it was a gift for Moondancer, but
This is so weird.
Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
What? Nostalgia.
And then Celestia sent me to Ponyville and I forgot all about this. Dusty Pages prided herself
That's
that no
crazy,
books
they're
were
making a
damaged
callback
or
to
lost
that.
on her watch, and I failed her. I failed myself.
I take it we're going to Canterlot.
Yeah. Nice.
She's
Sooner the
going to
better,
Canterlot.
I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna follow. Is the library even still around? Twilight.
Why are we hiding? Don't you want to return your book?
Yes, but what if some pony sees me in there? I'm the Princess of Friendship. Everywhere I go, ponies recognize me. I'll stick out like a sore hoof.
So what?
Princess Twilight Sparkle in a library? Stop the presses!
A late book is a big deal, Spike. What if Dusty Pages revokes my library card? Or bans me from ever entering the building again?
Not how libraries
Don't you
work if
already
you
have
return
most
a
of
book
those
late.
books in your collection at home?
Yes, but the ones in
Frankly, we'll just
there
be
have
happy
a
you
special
give it
Canterlot
back.
library-y smell.
You sniff books?
You don't? I used to live in a library.
I'm
If
wondering
I'm
if
not a
she
good example
heard
of
Spike
proper
go,
book-borrowing
"You sniff
behavior,
books?"
then what kind of
Exactly.
princess am I?
Or she just
One
noticed
that
that
makes
Spike might have been
mistakes
talking
like every
to
pony
himself.
else. Trust me, once you return that book, you'll feel way better.
Thanks, Spike. Let's go. Ah!
Blah!
It also looks like none of them give two shits.
Because no one does. Like, she's been the Princess of Friendship for, like, seasons, aka years of this show. Also, there's a different pony up there now.
Really?
Twilight.
I have a book to return.
Princess Twilight! So good to see you!
Idiot.
Need some recommendations from the new release section?
There's cobwebs around that picture frame.
Is that the new edition of Moon Curve 7 Theories on Bending Time? I have been waiting for the release and...
Twilight, focus.
No books today. Thanks. But I do need to speak with Dusty Pages about a sensitive matter.
Dusty who?
Dusty Pages, the head librarian.
She was old,
worked here
girl. She's
forever.
probably...
She retired or dead, even.
I'm sorry, Princess. I don't know her. Now, was there some other way I can help the library's best book borrower?
That's so dusty!
Just
She got
ask
mad.
her where to return an overdue book. It's no big deal. It happens all the time.
Not to me, it doesn't.
Do it.
Fine. Fine! Oh no, I didn't even think about the late fine. A book out this long will probably cost 1,000 bits.
Okay. No,
She,
it won't.
I mean, we have an overdue book.
Oh, well, that's no problem at all. In fact, it happens all the time.
See?
I'll just find it in the card catalog. Number 18905. Got it. Oh, wow. Yeesh. I haven't seen a book this late in, well, ever. You need to go and see First Folio in the grossly overdue book return office for ponies who should know better.
This is
Don't
not
put
how
punches
it
where there's
works.
Names, do you?
And that office would be?
In the basement.
Because of the shame.
Bruh.
Whoa. Looks like no pony ever goes down here.
No pony except undependable rule breakers who deserve all the horrors this hallway
Why are
holds.
there like prison doors?
Faithful dragon companions. Hey, It looks like First Folio left a note on the door.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
Out to lunch on Restaurant Row. Guess we'll have to try back later.
No, I can't wait another minute to return this book. In the time it took us to get there, I racked up another 17 bits in late fees. We're going to lunch.
I don't think that's true. For how many years has passed? There's no way it's been 17 bits.
You mean to find First Folio. Can we at least get takeout?
Tell me if you see any librarian-type ponies.
Ever, have you ever returned a book late?
3 other restaurants already.
And my late finds are already up another 26 more bits.
I don't think I have. Wait, no. There was, because I was like
Right
5
on.
and I couldn't
Ready
figure out
to
where the
order.
fuck I put it. It was underneath the couch for like 2 weeks.
3 samosas, 2 curry specials. Do you think that's enough for the 2 of us?
I would probably order some naan as well. For the table?
Sounds great.
Twilight, is that you?
Moon Dancer, how have you been? I'm just visiting. No real reason.
Well, it's good to see you. I'm just meeting my friend, First Folio, for lunch. Do you want to join us?
First Folio.
Why does she look
yes!
familiar?
I mean, thank you.
She looks familiar.
Princess Twilight, good to meet you.
It's a similar face design to another
your
pony
picture
we've
is
seen,
still
but
up in our library
never
as
seen
the
this
best
specific
book
one.
borrower.
Yeah, I was hoping I could talk to Dusty Pages about that.
Oh, Dusty Pages left the library moons ago. Didn't you know?
No.
Oh, I heard she was forced to leave. It's so sad. She loved the library.
Wait, forced to leave?
Yeah. She had a perfect librarian record until one careless pony didn't return a book.
Are you
at all.
Are you okay, Twilight?
Uh-huh. Would, you excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me.
That's why you only order spicy if you can take it.
Bruh.
Twilight, what's wrong?
Dusty Pages isn't working at the library anymore because I didn't return this book. Spike, I think I got her fired.
Oh boy.
I don't think so. It's possible that she actually screwed something
Twilight,
up
the
badly.
library is that way.
Change of plans. We're going to Dusty's house. She used to invite me over for tea all the time.
But what about your late fees?
They're not as important as making things right.
Wait, so you're not going to return the book?
Why aren't you flying?
Dusty Pages is.
I have no
It's
idea.
my fault
Maybe
she
because
lost her
she's
job.
got the bag on her.
So if I give her the book, she can get her
She
old
flew
job back.
there.
Yeah, I know, but the
Yeah,
animators are
it's
just kind of like,
everything.
run instead.
Hey, there's Fancy Pants.
I saw him.
Didn't you see the sign? No
One.
sales ponies.
Oh, I'm not selling anything.
No carolers either. No surveys,
Well.
no petitions, no free literature.
No problem. I'm just looking for some pony who used to live here. I'm pretty sure this was her house.
Dusty Pages?
Yes.
Hold on.
Does she still live there?
She moved to Silver
Huh.
something. Shoals, Seas, Surfer, whatever. When you find her, give her this.
Good lord.
It's been stacking up for years. And tell her to change her address.
Well then.
That pony's nasty.
To be fair though, it seems like he's had this problem going on for years, so I can actually understand that. Oh, hi Mark. It's like a pony version of Seabreeze.
Just shove it in their face.
Or Seabreeze. Dumbass. I don't know why I said Seabreeze, I meant Silverstream. Oh my gosh.
Babe. See, she's flying and she has a bag on her.
Yeah, I need help.
That looks like a fun job and dangerous one.
There she is. Hello, person I just got their name wrong for.
Why? Elderly home?
Silver Stable Community for the best golden years. This has to be it.
I hope so.
Elderly home?
It's the last silver spot
Well,
on
she
the
is
map.
elderly.
We haven't looked.
Yeah, she was elderly too.
Whoa, this place is
Terrible, I know. There's not a single bookshelf in sight.
Oh, calm down.
Poor Dusty.
Wait. Does that look like Apple Jacks and there's
How may I help you?
Great Grandpa?
Do you have a resident named Dusty Pages?
Oh, yes. Her apartment is in the next complex, ground floor.
Thank you.
Still around? Wow.
Interesting.
I can't believe that my carelessness sent her here, when she could be happily surrounded by millions of wonderful smelling books.
You realize that might just be a you thing, right?
You just passed it. There you go.
There she is. Here we go.
It's gonna creak open really slow.
She's gotta be really old by now.
She's carrying a stopwatch.
She's bound to be back soon. Maybe we should just wait here.
No, we are fixing this now.
You're not
This
busting
place
in.
isn't that big. We can find her.
Okay, good.
We're gonna leave. She's gonna open the door.
You could have at least leave the
Sorry
bag
to
there.
interrupt your plein air painting.
Hey,
but
that
we're
fucking
looking for
Jack's
dusty
grandma.
pages. Have
Or
you
great
seen
great
her?
grandma.
Sure
something.
have.
Ain't that the crazy one that had all the cats and so in the books?
And
No, I don't think so.
She had to leave early.
This is the one who hung out with Granny Smith during the album
session.
reunions.
Which is right before she leaves the
And then that one
woodworking
looks like the
class
great
with me.
grandpa.
And then she's on to windsurfing.
Oh, and don't forget theater rehearsal. Dusty's playing the lead role. Again.
Then there's her band practice later.
thank you.
She's doing so much for an elderly woman.
Dusty sounds like
Right?
one busy pony.
Oh, she's just filling her days with distractions to cover the pain of losing the best job
Twilight,
ever.
she doesn't
Not
care that
wrong.
much. Not everyone is like you.
Brony honestly doesn't give two shits.
No, because it's a late book. It happens all the time. Like, I literally work at this job. I know this. Wow, you actually did really well.
She just leaves as they're going.
And yet you somehow can't see her already? How? Ow! 9. You know, it doesn't help that you keep asking the same old pony over and over again. That nose, though. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha!
She's about to freak out.
Oh my gosh.
Dusty Pages, finally! Come on, Spike.
Wait, she looks pretty happy up there.
Well, yeah. She's also practicing.
Trust me.
They're jamming!
She'll
Right.
be a lot happier when I deliver the good news that she can go back to working at the library.
Twilight, you're stupid. I'm sorry. Did you
Sure
just...
to take 5, every pony?
Oh, Twilight Sparkle, my stars! It's so wonderful to see you.
You
What are
just
you
take
doing
them
here?
for
She looks
I've been
so...
looking all over Equestria for you. I need to tell you something.
Well, you brought my mail. Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
No.
She's strong for an old woman.
Yes, we did. But that's not why we're here. I let you down. And I can't forgive myself until I set things right.
I don't remember you doing anything wrong.
You told me to take special care of a book I checked out from the Canterlot library. And I never brought it back.
It was you that had that book out? The one that broke my perfect record?
But now you can bring it to Canterlot Library and get your job back.
No, thank you. I don't ever need to see that library again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Honestly, yeah. If they fire you because of one person turning a book in late, which is not your fault anyways, I'd be mad too.
I don't understand. If Dusty Pages won't go back to Canterlot Library and explain everything, then she won't be able to get her job back. Even worse, her record will remain imperfect.
Oh gosh,
Yours
no.
will, too?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Really?
Well, maybe a little bit. Oh no, Bits! The late fines! How much do I owe now?
An abacus.
You don't want to know.
It would have been worth all the bits in Equestria if I'd made things right with Dusty. I wish I knew why she won't go back.
Why don't you
Maybe
ask her?
she's
She
retiring?
didn't seem to want to talk.
You surprised her, and she probably had something else on her schedule. That thing is packed. Come on. What have you got to lose?
Now that I've messed up this much, nothing. You're right, Spike. It's worth a try. Where do you think she went? Crochet? Bingo?
Yes.
What happens if a book just gets so fucking overdue? They just forget about it, or do you actually get people like calling, "Hey"?
They get billed the replacement cost, so they would have to pay the replacement cost of the item. And then if they return that item, then that cost gets waived, and then the only thing they pay is just a late fee. Damn, girl.
Next time, you should rent gear.
We're not actually here for the game.
Stop talking about the library.
Give me another
Makes her
chance
mad.
to talk to you about the library book.
This really means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I know I ruined your life by not returning my book on time.
She's happy,
and I will
though.
do anything I can to make it up to you. Even promise to never take a book out of the library again, if that's what it takes.
Guys, please.
That is not the reaction we expected.
Twilight, dear, you've got it all backwards. I'm not upset with you.
You're not?
No. If I'm mad at any pony, it's me. All those years I spent hiding away in that library, trying to be perfect. When your book never came in, I felt something exhilarating.
What was it?
Freedom.
From books?
From perfection. I was too stubborn to know when to call it quits. It took your mistake to make me realize that I wasn't living the life I wanted.
You mean you weren't fired? You left the library because you wanted to?
Twilight, your late book was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah,
now I'm not afraid to try
twist.
things
I
I
wasn't
might
expecting.
fail at. In fact, sometimes messing up teaches me more than getting it right.
You're sure you don't want to return it and get that perfect record back?
The noise! It was a yellow one. You can still see the words.
But it'll have a stain.
Well, that doesn't change the truth inside it. Wait, did you even read that thing?
Actually, no. I guess I didn't.
Lol.
Perfection.
And the next part?
The impossible pursuit.
Lamau.
Oh, that might have been useful to look at earlier.
Twilight, please.
Your total late fees come to...
However much it is, I'll cover it. Do you have a monthly payment plan?
28 bits.
That's it?
Yeah, most ponies don't know it caps at a month. Probably because we don't tell them. Thank you. Your account is back to normal. Although we will be taking down your best book borrower picture.
Is that really necessary? It just seems so permanent. I mean, I did return the book, after all.
It has stains.
Okay, letting the perfection go. You want me to reshelve this for you?
No, it's an old edition. We've already replaced it with a new copy.
In that case, can we keep it? It might be a good reminder to have around.
You're sure? It's got a stain.
That's what makes it perfect.
Bruh!
Weird.
You fucking serious?
Ugh.
Lol. There was a lot of, like, different OCs in here that look like other OCs, though. I will say that.
Yeah, no, there was a couple times where you were like, hey, isn't that, like, so-and-so? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about?
It's not my fault.
But there was, like, one, like, older pony there that we saw, like, 6 or 7 times while Twilight was, like, running around looking for
Wasn't that the
librarian.
older one that looked like, AJ's in there's grandpa?
Yeah, like, we kept seeing him, like, 6 times or whatever like that, just doing miscellaneous things, and Twilight just kept asking him and all the other ponies around him if they seen her, and I'm like, bruh, maybe if you stop asking him and just narrow your searches more to just
the reason
to
why
people.
she kept on asking those ponies is because it was in the middle of something she was supposed to do. So of course they're gonna ask them and be like, "Hey, is she here?
No, I
Where'd
know,
she
but-
go?"
But what was funny was that I think
it
was funny that the same guy was in like all those activities.
Again, if I was in the same thing, I feel like you'd be going around, like if someone said they saw me doing this and this and this, you'd be going around, hey, where'd she go? You wouldn't look for me?
I didn't say I wouldn't. You just said that you felt like that I would do it, but I mean, like, it would depend on like the circumstance. Like, if there's no emergency or anything like that, I wouldn't have to go out of my way to do that. What do you mean, Ray? I mean, like, if you're not, like, in danger or anything like that, then I'm just gonna let you have your fun.
Just go missing.
No, that's completely different. That's not what I meant.
I kick somebody's ass if they try to do anything. Be like, bitch, nah.
When you said that, I was more thinking, like, you went out with some friends and you know, to spend the day out together. I wouldn't go out and follow you guys to see where you're at.
What friends? I don't have any near me.
I'm using an example, woman. I am using an example.
Can't use that example. It's a bad example.
Well, if we're talking about ponies, I can.
I think the actual closest friend I have is 45 minutes away from me.
Well, mine's, I don't know how many hours away.
7.
Huh?
7.
Well, I'm not talking about just girlfriend.
No.
I'm saying, like, an actual friend. The nearest one would probably be, I don't know.
Isn't it Hades?
I guess, I don't know. If we do that, then I guess maybe an hour or two.
Either that or it'd be Ghosty, because Ghosty's, like, kind of underneath you. Couple states under.
That's a stretch. All she does is lurk. She literally just lurks.
Me and Ghosty would just be in the shadows. Hee 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 hee.
Ay, caramba. Alright, so...
Out of everyone, Final's the furthest.
Well, yeah. Because he's basically off the planet.
He's off the country.
Off the country, no. He probably almost is off the planet. He's just that far away.
Final the Australian.
Hey, mate, I'm 16 hours off from your time zone, but can we hang out?
That was not British. That was an Australian, mate.
Shut up!
You, no bueno. That was Australian, not, fuck.
Got him.
I was British, not Australian. What are you doing?
It's okay. There's a lot of times where Final tries to sound Australian, even though he is Australian, and still fails at it. That's why he can't do a good Junkrat.
Because he doesn't live in the main part of Australia where he has the thick accent.
That's what he says his excuse is, but I don't care.
I mean, out here in Ohio, there's some Ohioans in the more country areas, like dead middle nowhere country areas that actually have, like, I guess people consider an Ohio accent, and I sound like I talk fine.
Do you run around going buy some apples?
I can. Buy some apples. I'll do it Wednesday at work. I'll just go up to my boss and be like, hey, guess what? Buy some apples. Just hold a big apple.
I think he's gonna think that you, like, need some medical time off.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. My supervisor now is my lead, the guy I take to work all the time because he doesn't have a car. Yeah, he's my supervisor now, so I'm just gonna, before I pick him up to go to work Wednesday, I'm just gonna run to the store, buy an apple, and be like, here, buy some apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah! Wear fucking cowgirl hat to work.
He'll be like, okay, she's going through some kind of phase.
Dude, I've been through the country phase like 10 times.
She's going through the country phase again.
It's too hot to wear all that country stuff.
Meanwhile, the cowboys and cowgirls are like, what are you talking about?
Well,
we wear this hat here proud on the farm in that 110-degree weather.
Again, that's more in the, like, dead middle nowhere country areas. I can't say I live out in the deadbeat of nowhere. I have a couple houses around me. I'm not, like, out in the middle of nowhere. The closest town to me is, like, 5-10 minutes away. So, I'm kind of around civilization, not out in the boonies where all we do is eat sunflower seeds and mow our yards with tractors. Get a little bit of that nice homemade sweet tea. The sun sweet tea. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff right there.
And every time that we spit on the farm, we hear that ding from the hit the bucket.
My dad has a friend. He actually owns an area out in the woods.
He does that?
He does that all the time because he has chewing tobacco, but he uses the pack, so it's like not all the just shavings in his mouth. And he sits there, has a spit can around every fucking corner. So he has the spit. He just boing. I miss going out to frogs. It's so good. Oh, man. Now that is really out in the middle of nowhere. He literally has, like, I think it's 50 or 60 something acres of land that's all his. And, like, half of it he's turned into a, I guess a little, like, back in the, Western movies, how they have, like, the Western towns. He built an entire area back in the woods like that, and oh my gosh, it is so nice out there. He has weddings and everything out there. I love to go out there. But, sadly, I'm too busy now, so I don't get to do that anymore. Plus, it's like a 2-hour drive to get out there, so.
Me.
Rambling.
Just a little bit.
How do we even get to this?
I don't know. But I think we should go ahead and get ready to wrap it all up. So, overall, I think we both enjoyed it, but it was just, like, really... It was just an
exaggerated.
Yeah.
Real life
over-exaggerated
situation.
version of Twilight and just everything that was going on. Just, like...
At first, she was over-exaggerated about the book fees, and then she got over-exaggerated because she thinks she got some pony fired when all they did was really just, fuck this place, I quit. Fuck this shit,
let me
I'm
say
out.
this. This is how over dramatized it was, and like how like basic it made Twilight seem. This is season 9. Season 9 Twilight and season 1 Twilight. They would have taken this exact situation and responded the exact same way.
Also, back to what you saying, she did a Pinkie Pie thing in the middle of that. My Gen 1 Star Swirled a bearded figurine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unless that was like, because you have to remember, they've been gone for so long. And normally with, like, the celebrities here in the real world, like Hannah Montana and stuff like that, they do, like, on Disney Channel, they had little spin-off series of their life before. Maybe that's what it was with Star Wars Bearded. He went missing, so they did, someone acted as him and did episodes, and maybe they had an episode around him.
Right.
Who knows? It's My Little Pony. We only see them watching TV. If they have TV. Do they even have TV?
No.
Oh, well.
I don't think they do.
Shit. Pony logic! Yay! Anyways,
all right.
10 out of 10.
Rambling is going way too much now.
10 out of 10.
Thanks.
10 out of 10.
So, I think that's basically going to be it for our take on this, everybody. So... Yeah! So until episode 6 comes around, and we actually have a little bit of sanity left in us, because our rambling so far has shown that we have none of it.
I still have so much that I gotta do.
Alright, so until episode 6 comes around, this has been Pretty Much 24.
And Evergreen for the song.
Saying, see you guys later.
Bye-bye!